In Chapter 24 of The Catcher in the Rye, Holden Caulfield, the young disillusioned protagonist, visits his former teacher, Mr. Antolini, who he respects and feels comfortable with. Holden's late brother, Ali, was also Mr. Antolini's student, adding another layer of connection between them. Holden shares his thoughts with Mr. Antolini about his desire to leave school and what has happened at Pensy, expressing his dissatisfaction with life and the phoniness he perceives everywhere. Mr. Antolini seems to understand Holden and advises him over drinks. He delivers a famous quote from the novel, saying that the mark of an immature man is wanting to die nobly for a cause, while the mark of a mature man is wanting to live humbly for one. Later in the conversation, Mr. Antolini presents his philosophy about life and academic stance. He believes that education provides the tools needed to differentiate what is important from what is not. He suggests that it's essential to know the difference between knowledge for practical purposes and knowledge for purely intellectual satisfaction. He also warns Holden about his current path, predicting that he's headed for a significant personal fall. During the night, while Holden is sleeping on Mr. Antolini's couch, he wakes up to find Mr. Antolini stroking his head in a seemingly non-sexual but still intimate way. This action disturbs Holden, making him uncomfortable and suspicious of his mentor's intentions. He quickly leaves the apartment, despite Mr. Antolini's protests, further underscoring his distrust in adults and increasing his feeling of isolation. Even his most respected adult figure is now suspect to him. Although it's clear that Holden deeply misunderstands Mr. Antolini's platonic affection, it has a devastating impact on him, pushing him deeper into despair.